Can you beat Borderlands 2 with only TK's Tidal Wave? The rules are simple. Beat Borderlands 2 with only the Tidal Wave. Also, screw baby turrets. For most of the run, I ended up having a skill tree that looked somewhat like this. I was allowed to use a magic missile for slag and any shield of my choosing, so long as it didn't deal damage. And with that, we're finally ready to get on the road. I started my adventure in Liarsburg by fighting some bullymongs. This thing actually does, like, so far this thing actually does not seem bad. Okay, so maybe this thing isn't terrible.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous...
Okay, so I feel like that's going to be our issue for the majority of the run. And so this gun actually does pretty reasonable damage. I am also required to be actively touching the scrotum of my enemies. You know, every enemy that I shoot with this fucking gun actually climaxes from how far up their ass has been shoved. With the first area of the game done in a reasonable time, I met Sir Hammerlock. Ready to do it 3 times? That would be a triple. Oh baby, a triple. What else is a triple? Tongue. Sahur. Holy shit, Hammerlock is tongue Sahur. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? He didn't even turn around. Damn. This thing appears to do really good critical damage. You know, I just realized I have 10 points in quick charge and I'm using a Rough Rider. Why am I using a Rough Rider, though? Because I meant to have this equipped. And with the first major mobbing sections of the game done, it was on to Boom and his younger idiotic brother, Boom. Come on. We're just gonna rush him. My big mistake was stepping out too far where Big Bird could hit. I think it was discovered in McQuiggle's Infection run. I guess Mick now, because he changed his channel name. That every time you knock Boom out of his stupid turret, he permanently loses max health. For both him and the turret. I think what's happening, and I could be wrong here, is that the game lowers his health once he comes out of the turret to a set value, but there's no flag for it to be reset. That might be somewhat of an issue. Because, to me, it looks like I don't have enough ammo to kill him the non-crit way. You know, I definitely did want that. Come on, I don't want the 4-shot. Or the hand cannon! That's the third non-bullet thing I've gotten from the bullet containers. You know, having 70 ammo is gonna be kind of fucked. Great, you're trying so hard to be helpful and you just aren't doing it. You're just not. Okay, well, you're at least shooting at the right guy. This is possible. I just need the psychos to be distracted. I.e., turret AI has to not shoot the big boss. A death trap would be great. I'm just kidding. Death trap's never great. Ever. Okay, so I guess we're just waiting on Grit to proc long enough for me to get those extra few shots in. This is doable if luck-based. Oh god, Grit, hold out, I'm begging you. Oh shit, they killed one. Oh, they killed the other one. Damn. I don't know. The table has shifted. This is now more than doable. Yeah, look at how that moves now. Doesn't matter. We go again. There's always a way forward. I think the reason that his health drops by a seemingly dramatic amount once he's knocked off exactly 4 times is due to relative rate of change, not actual rate of change. I think the health decrease is a flat number. Huh. That's interesting. It was always funny to me that Salvador was marketed as the tank of the game, despite the fact Axton objectively has the best survival skills. Except for Maya, because Maya does get access to life tap, and you're never using fucking Thought Lock anyways. You can afford to go down all the way. Life tap is a crazy powerful kill skill, but Quick Charge is nothing to sneer at, especially when you have fucking 10 or 11 out of 5. Fucking what? Okay. One of the scavs shot a barrel and the barrel killed him. I've never seen that before. Never seen that one before. And I'm over here again. God damn it. You know, if the leech could come in slag, it would actually be a really strong grenade. I'm just saying, man. Like, the leech would be top 10 grenades. This thing is a monster up close. Like, I can say that it does good damage. You're not getting a second wind most of the time. You know, UVHM is just Death Simulator. Oh shit, I actually survived. Okay. Oh, I fucking love Grit, man. It's gotta be my favorite skill. By a mile, man. It's just so good. This gun's fun. It's not, like, as damaging as the Tricletra or the Hydra. But it's still a fun gun. Well, that sucks. You know, Death and UVHM is just one of those things you accept as a fact of life after long enough. I accept Death and UVHM the same way I accept being taxed. Nailed it. We're gonna knock his ass off a cliff. I want him on the ground. With the very first area of the game almost done, the final thing to fight in Southern Shelf was Captain Flint. Grit is doing so much work right there. That's why I love Grit, man. You know, you can point at Grit and say, 20% is kind of low, and you would be right for that, but number one, it can go up to 40 or 44%, depending on the point run you have. Number two, that is 20% of the time, you're just invincible. Shit, yeah. This should be doable. A blowjob distance, and you're doing it wrong. Which is definitely why nobody uses it. Cool, now I just gotta clear out the scabs up top, and we're good to go. Don't worry, I'm sure. Are you slag now? No. Oh my god.
Controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short of
My
few
asshole.
chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the state.
The one thing I hate about the Borderlands series is that they change the car controls every game. Like, they're always different. They've changed in every game. Poor guy. Wow, this is a terrible lineup. You know, I'm sure that extra 5% crit damage is really pulling me away right now. You know, the fucking rack are kind of annoying. I don't know why they're pissed either. The turrets. I blame the turrets.
While you're at it, kill some bandits. That's the power move.
Wait a minute. No. I know. I remember the fast way. Whee! Well, he's trying to look gritty for his life. Watching one of my new Chinese owls. They're not actual owls. They're pigeons. Named owls. And they're not from China either. Chinese owls, as far as people know, are actually derived from a lineage in Spain. They're not owls, so they're just liars. They're Spanish liars. There we go.
Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Roland said, don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
You guys are gambling on like the worst people possible.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
And so off to Frostburn Canyon we went. Thank you, Grit. You know what? Me from the future, go make a compilation of Grit saving my ass.
Stay alert. That's weird.
Me from the edit here.
Bandit
No.
seems to be attacking the fire.
To make a very boring section of the game short and quick, the entirety of Frostburn Canyon took about 30 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Pretty easy, actually. Oh, and I got this. What the fuck? Was that a world drop? What? You're kidding. What the fuck? Where did this come from?
How you doing over there?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I've only ever had 2 world drops. Yeah. No. I've had 3 world drops in... God, what is it? It's been 7 years of me playing. No. I started playing this game when I was like 10, when it had just released. You know, I'm convinced they only made Lilith white because making a black woman huff for crack rock would probably be racist.
Yeah.
Cut that out right now.
The vault
You don't
with
leave that
much
joke in.
siren
Jesus
power's been
Christ.
getting a little awesome thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Before the Bloodshot crash, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just moved you 10 feet, didn't I? Sorry. Still getting used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
Me in the future, doing a little footage of me blowing up all the cars and getting to the Bloodshot. I just got the bad law. Well, time to pretend I'm better at the game than I am. Bloodshot Shitter Room is going to be actually nightmarish, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, you're kind of fucking healthy. You're really healthy. Good, thank you for saving my ass all these years. Shit. You know, have any fucking ammo? That is El Gayo. Okay, he doesn't have health regen, does he? Shit, didn't even need to. I just cut glove. Why do they bounce off of him? What? What the fuck? Borderlands, no! 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 Don't do that! This fucking game, man. This game gives me fucking brain cancer. Day in, day out. That's a glitch I didn't even know existed. Oh, are they classified as, like, a neutral object? Why does it refuse to fucking explode on direct contact? Oh my god, that's funny as shit. No, it's not going to target the Raging Midget. It will target the Winter Behind him. Okay, yeah, your ass has to go. Like, now. I'm hoping that the game will be fun enough to let me kill the stupid Raging Midget. Yay! I think it's because they're dropped off of the shield and classified as, like, neutral. Like, they track them the same way they would if you shot at a Sanctuary civilian, which is not at all. Does that mean the turrets won't lock on? Like, they just won't attack the midgets? Also, I just noticed the Saber Turret icon is actually the icon for the max level Saber Turret. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's the ideal state you want the turret to be. So it makes me wonder if they actually nerfed the original turret design and it was supposed to be the way it is at max level all along. Come on, that would be so fucking funny. Oh, that was a cool second wind. Oh, that's usually a different guy. Usually a different dude. Okay, yeah, it's gonna get him. That's fine. This guy should be an easy second one. You know, you can kill the turret as long as you don't shoot me. Okay, that's bad. Really bad. I was right.
Present for you.
Didn't even hum in. That's cool. Who knew that the biggest test of this challenge run would just be getting from one room to another? Because with Bloodshot, I can just singularity the whole thing if I feel like it. Warden might suck, come to think of it. Warden might suck a lot. That's fucked. Oh, that's fucked. Now, one of these days I'll make it, but I'll probably have to put the turrets in a better place. It ignored him, but the turret didn't. Turret's good. You know, turret's trying. Turret tried. Okay? Turret tried. Wow, dear fucking god. Wait, I need to make a reference here. What, is that guy fucking Nightlight playing Springtrap? Jesus Christ. God, I think I can hear sounds now. Jesus. He wasted 0 seconds telling me how much I fucking suck. He wasted none. None. He told me I could get fucked right now. Okay, first turret. Please, no. You know what? I don't care. I do care. I know I should have cared. Am I gonna have to fight my way through? Because it doesn't look like I'm getting through the regular way. Hi? The thing is like a 3-second wind, isn't it?
Not dead yet.
Okay. We're into the part that might suck ass because Marauders and cover and the arena is huge and there's like no enemies. Okay. That's pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. We're gonna take this Nomad Plunderer with us since I expect to go down. I guess take with us doesn't make sense considering second winds grants revives. Now does it? There's a bug with badass enemies, if I remember correctly. And I saw it in Mick's recent, his recent video. Apparently these guys are not supposed to have health regen. They're not supposed to have health regen until OP8. But they do, because with the Lilith pack, they broke the level scaling. Now, I don't know why I didn't expect that he would eventually figure out that I'm tearing his nuts off. What the fuck is your problem? Hey, shit, yeah. Now, so far, these spawns are just progressing. I mean, an Ironclad is annoying. But they've got enough damage to where they're not particularly dangerous. You know, even the shield nomad's not that bad, right? The way you're supposed to deal with the shield nomads is either you splash damage or shove yourself right inside them, and that's kind of what I have to do no matter what. The shield is decorative. It is a decorative shield. Pigeon, what do you say? They don't make noise. They really don't make noise. They're not nearly as loud as a parrot. He's been sitting on my shoulder for the past couple hours, and he just makes like a light chitter every so often. That's it. By the skin of my teeth. Oh god, they re-fucking aggroed. Oh, I'm hoping that robots are easier to kill. Let's see. By a lot. By a lot.
Not dead yet.
You know, their torso is basically just a fucking vertical line. That kind of sucks ass because explosive weapons are evil and they were made by Adolf Hitler. Yeah. Enemies with splash weapons, they were all made by Hitler. Every one of them. What you can't see is the red in the loader's eyes. It's actually because they're thinking about how to subjugate the Jews. Yeah, they're all evil, every one of them. I know, man, it's crazy. Holy fucking shit. Grit working again. Grit being the GOAT. That's awesome. I should really just throw on a legendary appointment and fucking never think about Grit anything again. Oh, that's a new glitch, the lighting thing. Now we try to fight the warden. This is a fucking lie. If I recall correctly, it straight up does nothing. Shit, can I survive that DOT? Not particularly. Okay, so the warden's totally killable. Doesn't look like it's going to be particularly difficult either. Nope. An angelic guard, an exploder, and a super badass loader. Fucking self. Absolutely not. Not now or ever. Oh, is it force spawning them now? Because that kind of sucks for me. I think the warden can be slagged, but not visually slagged. Shit, yeah, that was not that bad. Oh dear god, not the evil ass baby turrets with infinite health regen. Never mind, his health sucks. You know what, being slagged isn't that bad when you're always one-shot anyways. I really think I could be perpetually slagged and not notice the difference. Oh my fucking god, that key being on my keyboard where it is pisses me off. The fucking squiggle key is right where escape would be on every other keyboard. Does it have a surveyor? No, it just has that amount of health regen, and that's a fact I have to accept. I'm gonna die to the 2 angelic loaders more than I am the warden. Every fucking time. It's some bullshit. But perhaps we can market it. Dude, why are you fucking eating them like that? Yeah, sure. I don't actually care. Nothing interesting happened in almost all of Tundra Express. It's just a fetch quest. My computer really didn't want to render this part. You know what? How often do you see it? Okay, we've got 3 Goliaths on the field. I need to see how this plays out. We're just gonna slag everyone. Whole house mad. Whole house mad. The whole house fucking mad.
Meet my lady.
The singularity grenade's gotta be my favorite thing. You can't will kill Helm. Oh yeah, he picks that up and spawns problem, I don't have infinite ammo because I'm not playing Salvador. Solution, kill yourself. Are they just not regenerating shield anymore? That's fine with me anymore. See, I'm just not sure it's possible, right? Which is weird because I expected to have to start cheating around Gluttonous Thrusher, right? Nope. Good, you don't have to carry me this hard. It's okay to take a break, man. God, I love that stupid skill. Oh my god, it's gotta be my favorite skill. What game? Okay. We're going to do a few things to increase salary. Are we? What can we even do? Yeah, it looks like ammo efficiency is going to be the problem. If that remains pervasive, I will throw on a legendary hoarder comm and switch to Salvador. I'm not sure this is possible on Axton. It doesn't have enough damage. Okay, we're gonna try Salvador. These two guns are, as far as I can tell, identical. But a slightly more damage per pellet. That's it. Okay, but he's totally killable. Yeah, the best part about Salvador is that he's marketed as a tank character, literally having a class mod called the Tank and another one called the Titan, and he is, I think, the second or third worst survivability character. This thing can't money shot chain because it takes more than one bullet per shot. God damn it, I'm an idiot. That would explain that. Oh, come on, what's the fucking range on that, man? That was bullshit. I'm losing the Wilhelm on Salvador using Deputy Build. I'm going to fucking try. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, I was apparently just playing really terribly. Okay, I guess we're doing Salvador for the rest of this challenge run. Future me. Go record us doing the previous sections on Salvador and tell me how that went.
Hi, it's me from the future. No.
You know, at least this gun isn't the Wanderlust where it does a stupid thing and then has a fucking 30% damage nerf. Oh, that thing sucks. Like, this gun actually does do what looks to be 20 or so % more damage. With this section down and the Bright Lights Flying City act in progress, I decided it would be really fun to turn on an enemy multiplier. Let's see how that went. You know, I don't actually know why I asked how it went. I'm editing the video, so obviously I know how it went. It sucked. The answer is that it sucked. Also, I do think it would be really fucking funny if I kept it on for the fridge. I think I know how to make that section even more annoying. Hey, I think there's some skags. Hey, I think there's some skags. I think there's some skags. Oh, this is a terrible idea, but it's funny as fuck. And you know, I'm only here for the entertainment value. Let's be honest. I think the fridge is going to be a nightmare, and that's kind of the point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, at the very least, they can't fucking run anymore. Oh, this is stupid. This is going to be the most insufferable thing ever. If I end up not doing this, just cut out the entire fridge section. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is so inconceivably fucked. You know, I was going to cut out this whole part because I didn't end up doing the whole fridge with the mod on, but I do think it's funny enough to where I should keep it in. I'm only going to do this for this one little section. Just because it's going to get annoying as fuck. And contrary to popular belief, I am actually a person with feelings who will authentically go insane. I don't think there's enough rats. You know, I always thought the population density of the fridge was super low, you know. The real issue is that there's not enough. I think there's enough now. Oh my god, how am I alive? I'm not. That makes sense. The game is running at a ready and steady 60 FPS. Yeah. I'll give it this. Normally it runs at oh, what's the number? Yeah, normally it's single digit by now. It's not. You know, I don't even think a Moxie weapon would be able to save this fucking shit. I think I am actually going to have to kill every rat. You know, technically I'm getting through it. Technically I'm making progress. There can only be so many. You know, actually, I think the crossfire might be the more correct of the solutions available. I feel like that would make a lot more sense. I feel like not doing this would make the most sense, but, you know, what is that? This was a terrible idea, by the way, but everything is slag now. No, and I do mean everything. You know, like 3 died. The fridge normally has like I'd say 15 enemies in this section. It's pretty population dense right here. That's only It's only like a lot. Only like a lot of enemies. You know, I am really just hoping that something dies in any given direction. You know, statistically, they might run out eventually. Might is the unfortunate key operator. Wow, the minimap has given up. It appears to have given up. It appears to have given up. Completely optional section, by the way. I could just go around through the dust into Lynchwood. Or is it Lynchwood? No, there's no map to the Highlands directly. Yeah, you can go around the fridge if you didn't know. You don't have to go through here. You go to the dust, you go to that one Highlands map, then you enter through the little back route that map has, and you just work your way back. You know, the visual pollution is starting to get on my nerves. You know, you would be shocked at how annoying 3 billion rats is. This seems to be working. I think I have made it further than I did earlier. Which, you know, making it 20 feet instead of 10 feet doesn't seem like an improvement, but fortunately I've doubled my walking distance. Now, my chances of survival are still literally 0, but... Okay, the plague rats are my most annoying thing. Every one of them that dies is strictly a net positive. Hey, I have a terrible, stupid idea, but it might be really funny for 5 seconds. What if instead of crossfire we went sticky singularity? Because I think this thing penetrates. You know? I don't think it does. Now, if this game had a photo mode, I would tell you, but it sure doesn't. I'm just gonna start firing and not stop. You know, statistically, we're going to amass enough overkill to where... Oh my god, that fucking bug, man. There's a bug that keeps happening where you just gotta kind of mash the reload key, because if you're at max ammo and have an empty mag on both guns, or one of the guns, it just lock up. I am going to set a 25-minute timer for this, because I can only handle so many at once, man. Yeah, so this is what Borderlands 4 is like for those of you who boycotted it. Oh, there's an ultimate badass lunatic. That's comforting. You know what? I think we're done with this. That was fun, but that was pretty horrible. Oh no. Yeah, but why? Hey, those guys explode, don't they? Ah! No. No limbs for you. Fucking die. Oh!
Oh, bitch. You found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
GB iridiuming on my skull till I shiver. Why am I using Raider? When at this scale, the money shot bonus kind of sucks. I am vastly better using this. Yes. The answer is yes. I know. Wait, it has fucking UVHM health regen too. Oh wow! Overlook is done. Yay! Why? Why does Jack keep Angel on Pandora, right? Well, I was about to say it would make a lot more sense for him to keep Angel on Helios, but after the offense of the pre-sequel, Helios' main weapon and infrastructure is super damaged. I just realized that we're going to wildlife. That sucks. This is going to be horrible. Because wildlife is literally never fun. I do think that those 10 points in asbestos are going to be super important. So for some reason I didn't mention what I did here when I was recording. I picked up a legendary Titan because it offers way stronger survivability skills, and I thought I was going to need it for the upcoming Bloodwing fight. I am losing out on a shit ton of damage, but that right there, see how the Rabbit Stalker didn't immediately eat my entire health bar? Oh wow, 2 rabbits. How about kill yourself now?
Jack makes me laugh. He kidnapped Bloodwing, so I start pissing my pants and making threats like, anything happens to my bird, I'll blah blah blah. But Blood and I have been through a lot. I know my girl can handle herself.
You just wake up and foreshadow how you can fuck up life. Hold up, I actually want to show off the secret dialogue you can get here. Yeah, there's a secret dialogue you can get here if you don't wound all the loaders. You know, Legendary Titan actually feels a lot more comfortable to play around than Raider or Border.
Whoa, hold on. The door just opened. That's weird. Why would Jack let us into the preserve? Damn it. I don't know this. Cuidado, amigo.
Yeah, so that's what happens if you actually kill all the surveyors. Yeah, that door doesn't actually spawn infinite loaders. Okay, that's not cool. Okay, so, alright. Damn it. You know, had I waited 10 seconds for him to walk around the corner and baited him and done the exact same thing, I probably would have killed him. Yes! Awesome. On to the second obligatory mobbing section. There's only been like a couple of them in the entire game, right? Come here, little rabbit. You also kind of suck ass. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Is he still goddamn alive? No, he died. He died. No, I don't know why I bothered to throw that. Ha, I did the funny thing.
I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you can't, she's got what we need to get into control Core Angel and grab the vault key. That's what matters here.
Roland, you're a dick. Okay, so it does, in theory, do a bunch of damage. Okay, so I can get above health gate before she attacks again. He's hiding. Okay, maybe this thing isn't that terrible. Bloodwing is also a huge target. Really don't want a salivator scatter on the field. No dot. Okay. Damn! Almost on the first try, too.
She's belching fire again! Jesus!
Does the term Jesus imply the existence of Christianity in the Borderlands universe? Oh boy, they're all shocked. It'll hurt, but I'll tank. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Let's get this guy off the field. Okay. No, she's using the Reddit mod stink. Okay. What is that? Third try? Okay, yeah, it seems like going Titan was the right choice. Time to go do the most annoying mission in existence. It's not particularly hard, it's just irritating. I forgot that we're back to fighting bandits. They run. They fucking run. Is this what kids with gay parents see when they see their parents fight? No, he's murdering the toddlers. What the fuck? That's the second world drop of the run. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Mike Tyson, what would you have to say about your recent fight against... You know, I'm gonna be real, I don't know any boxers beyond Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali was like dead by the time he was important, so I don't know. Oh no, pal, we're going to the cliff. Yeah, fuck you, man. You know, this entire run is just gonna be like a 45-minute long compilation of me in Fight for My Life. Well, we're almost done with this. Then we have the man who would be Jack. Then we're Angels Feel Your Tread. What's right after that? I guess Sawtooth? Alright, this dude. Yeah, he's fun. I'm just gonna take his skin. Break, you're an asshole. I'm hoping Jack's copy's AI just breaks at the slightest inconvenience, which is pretty much guaranteed. Alright, Handsome Cuck has left. I gotta know if Handsome Jack ever did threesomes with his body double. Like, he got the chick, and then Jack a second time. And then Jack a third time, right? Like, were him and Timothy and some other unknown body double just doing laps on each other? Do they all have to get penis surgery? You think, right? So they all look at the same? I think I need to stop smoking crack. Why am I surprised that you have good handwriting? Well, huh? Or have you just given up? No. Yeah, so baby turrets are bugged to all hell. And I don't really think that it fits the spirit of the challenge. Hi there, it's me from the future. In case you're wondering why you're staring at whatever image I've put here, it's because I accidentally lost the footage for the rest of the bunker climb. I forgot to start recording again. To sum it all up, the badass constructor went down easily, and I got rid of the baby turrets using a lead storm, a bee shield, and a slag, because I don't believe that they really count towards the challenge. Though I killed the constructor with the tidal wave. Again, I repeat, I did kill the little baby turrets with a lead storm, a bee shield, and a slag. Had I not lost the footage, that's exactly what you would have seen. Why am I taking no damage? What? Never mind, they just do, like, 0 damage. Bunker was ridiculously boring, and so was Control Core Angel, as it always is. Bunker has no health regen, Control Core Angel is slow. That's all you need to know. Compilation of me getting to Sawtooth, I guess. Yay, across the caverns, or Sawtooth. Oh! He phased into the fucking wall. You're fucking kidding me. I hate this game. Yeah, that's actually worse than the wormhole threshers I was expecting. You know, sometimes the most fun option involves punching somebody down a cliff. Don't worry, I know the challenge run's gotten boring and stale for a second. Give it a minute, I promise it gets better. So one of the big issues I'm seeing right now is that what happens, I'm assuming, is that it shoots one pattern, like one bullet with that accuracy, and then spawns the rest, kind of like the Herald does. The issue is, it has shotgun accuracy. Ooh, there's one. Shit, you. Yeah, that, where they fucking randomly change where they're going. That's the worst part. Holy shit, one of them broke. Yes! Wait. Yes? No? No! Yes, Borderlands did what it does best. Fucking broke. I love this game. You know, if you don't have an out in Borderlands, give it like 20 minutes, something will break, and it will be in your favor. Yes. What the fuck? Okay. I lock in all of a sudden? I just killed all three? What the fuck? What? Okay. Damn, I guess I figured out how to stop being a dumbass, and I'm still gonna die to the fuck. Oh shit. That was a straight hour of fucking sawtooth. That was terrible. Remember when I said things were about to get weird? Things got weird. Oh, that's fucking glitched. Apparently, if you spin them in his menu, it's, a little fucked. I never knew that. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Hyperion sex predator. And what looks to be an angelic guard, the assholes that turn invisible, and a hawk. That's awesome. Also, fun fact about the Hyperion predators slash raptors slash hawks. They can actually attach to a nearby surveyor and start flying. The rocket launcher ones can fly. That's why they're called hawks. Wow, that's 5 sergeant loaders and nothing else. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. That's kind of fucked. Yep, that's literally just a room full of sergeant loaders. I don't think there's any other loader in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that 6th one is also a sergeant loader. I guess I'm going to have to fight that. Because unlike regular Hyperion robots, these fuckers are not going to let up. Well, there's one. Is it me, or was that an ion loader? Wow, a second ion loader. Yeah, that's a 3rd ion loader and sergeant loaders. Does this room have fixed wands, or am I just getting unlucky as fuck? That is evil. That is annoying as shit. That is just obnoxious. Every time I boot up the game to do what should be a mildly difficult challenge run, the game decides that I'm going to have the worst day I've ever had playing any video game ever. There is literally nothing but ion loaders and sergeant loaders here. It's just straight ass. That was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, what's over here? Yeah, that goes somewhere. Oh, there's a red chest here. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. I mean, complete garbage in it, but whatever. Can this just be normal? Just some basic robots and Hyperion engineers. That looks normal. Oh, so it was just that one that was unbearably fucked. Okay, never mind. The predators are back. And the fucking spooks. Oh, and there's a super badass repair surveyor. I hate this map. You know, the first guy I even see spawning with a Malawan corrosive SMG is kind of a dick move. It's not unmanageable. Okay, you're gonna make me kill you. Wow, is that a second one with a different Hyperion SMG? Yes, it is. Or Malawan. That is a different Hyperion Guard with a different Malawan SMG. Do they all have Malawan SMGs? Yep, there's the shithead with that fucking guy. What is that guy using? Or different SMG. They all, you know, at least it was just the two with the Malawan SMGs that have like a base 26%. Could I just get my ass gone? What if, instead of being perpetually fucked, Borderlands tried its best to be a normal game of reasonable difficulty? I'm not even complaining about the bullshit OP10 scaling. I'm complaining about the fact that I have to deal with both that and the absolute worst shit the game knows how to spawn. I might actually have to fight this thing legitimately, and that scares me because... I mean, what's the fun in a challenge run if you have to actually play the game, right? I'm gonna get so molested. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about him. Oh, so his turrets aren't like the bunker turrets. His actually fucking work. Yeah, I don't know when my screen's red, but I'm sure I'm about to unpause and find out. Yeah, that would be true. I was right. You know what? I'm actually just going to brute force it. It's fine. You know, I have spent so long trying to cheese this, trying to figure out a new method that I am probably just better off giving up. Oh wow, the pup skag that spawns there respawned. I've been fucking around for a while, huh? You know, oh, that was a massive waste of time. I love the way the floaters without arms get knocked back. Door fight shouldn't be particularly long. I keep hitting mouse 3. And my health is low because that's what my rep kit is bound to in Borderlands 4. And I need to hit my action skill. And then you later learn Claptrap's lore in the pre-sequel and realize that he is genuinely one of the strongest characters in verse. And Prime Claptrap was obscene. That's right, I did punch the metal bird. Okay, super badass loaders. Does in fact kind of love. I forgot that door locks. The door lock slam. I forgot about that. Right. Warloader DOT is annoying. But it does a flat amount of damage, and the only purpose it has is to delay your health regen. It can't really hurt you. I mean, your shield regen. Which is still annoying, but not the worst. Just kind of terrible. No Healtho El Violo. What the fuck? What happened? Why is he pissed again? There's no way we've been here long enough for enemies to start respawning. So why did that guy just decide it would be the most fun idea to be an asshole? I just love Borderlands. Borderlands 2 screen pollution. Oh no, that guy's still pissed. Did it not check off the continual alarm box? Yeah, I've got a very special method of avoiding combat here. Oh, barely. Dude. Is that... Damn, that's actually good, too. Damn, that's actually nice. That would be the 4th legendary of the run. I got a world drop Nukem. I got a world drop legendary assassin. What all did I get? Yeah, I got 2 class mods. Nukem. And now that Quasar. Neat. Okay, so I couldn't block my terminal. Okay, another more sergeant loaders. That's cool. Is he immune to the bunch now? Because that totally should have hit, right? Me from the future. Go slow that shit. I want to know what the fuck happened. Did he just ignore it? The answer is yes. Yes, he did. Okay, this is kind of fucked. I'm actually gonna not kill the surveyor. You know, I think we're gonna have to break this thing out for the first time since, like, Frostburn Canyon. Is it me, or should I be seeing purple numbers? So Handsome Jack, does not get slagged easily. Or at all. Jesus Christ. Yes! Fuck yeah. All it required was some good slagging. Also, I don't know, but it looks like his AI might have broke for a second there. And the Warrior is a purely ceremonial fight. No health regen, 2 spots.
The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen.
And the run is almost over. Go ahead.
No, I can't. I like this.
Yay.
Wait a second. Let me.
We win.
Touch this thing right
Ugh.
Slow down, man.
Ugh, shit, yeah. That was fun.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's it. If you like the video, do all the YouTube shit. You're an adult. You know how this works by now, I would hope. Stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get that other video out soon.